Multivariable calculus is actually, as the name suggests, calculus with more than one variables. And it's function of several variables that includes things like vectors, planes, partial derivatives, and we have some applications like things like Lagrange multipliers. This course is actually open to students who have taken Calculus BC or AP Calculus BC, and usually the end of the road for most students is Calculus BC. Once you finish that, you take no more. Matter of fact, in most high schools, I would say 99% of high schools, there are no other course you can take after Calculus BC. If you're a senior, that's it. If you're in 11th grade, there's nothing else you can do. This is actually an optional course that's taught in universities. And usually students take this in their second year of university or college. But I decided to introduce it here to students who already passed BC Calculus and have nothing else to do. The students, to them, it's just a continuation of Calculus BC. Topics like Wronskian, they have to learn what a Wronskian is, and initial value problems, and linear systems of differential equations. Because all that they've learned in Calculus BC, for example, integration or integration by parts or differentiation, they see that they've been doing this, now they're doing the same thing, only with a little twist. For example, they've never heard of partial differentiation before, but now in this multivariable calculus, they're doing things like partial derivatives. They know how to differentiate, so this is just like an addition, so they like it. Now again, students who take this class are students who have nothing else to do. They finish BC, and there's a prerequisite, although I don't enforce it that much. The prerequisite for the differential equation is actually multivariable calculus. Okay. So you have to do a year of multivariable calculus first, then you come and do differential equations. But I have once allowed a student to do both at the same time. And in fact, that student wound up to be one of my top students, and she got into MIT by the time she's finished in her 12th grade. So it did help. A lot of these students gonna go to college, and they have a heads up, they have a head start, because although there are no exams they can take and get credit before they go to college, nevertheless, they're gonna be way ahead of other students. In fact, some of them are gonna retake BC calculus. So they're not gonna see multivariable calculus until maybe a year after they're in college, but nevertheless, they have the knowledge in their heads.